It's time for our Sonic rider to watch, Ty, and I believe he's arguably the hottest guy coming into this event, Chase Outlaw.
And arguably the toughest. This guy had a potentially career-ending face injury earlier this year and has come back with a vengeance. You talk about on fire, and the time to be hot is right now. When you come into this event with this kind of momentum, boy, the sky is the limit. I saw him here, talked to him last night. He is so happy to be here, so proud to be at the World Finals, riding for what he's riding for. I think this is a guy we've really got to keep our eye on.
Mac, we saw him as he walked into T-Mobile Arena, rolling his gear bag behind him. He actually, I think, was levitating a couple inches off the ground.
Yeah, like Ty said, he's so fired up, and for good reason. This is a guy that last year at the World Finals in the championship round suffered, after a great ride, suffered a shoulder injury, had to miss most of this season. As soon as he gets back, bad face injury this summer, and it's really put things into perspective, I think, for him of just how much he loves to ride bulls and compete.
Yeah, you want to talk about hot. He went from 76th to 22nd just in a matter of a couple of weekends, and that's doing it.
And you guys remember, because of course, right, Ty, when you were last with us in Nashville, we started that storyline of the drive to the World Finals. That bubble race, Mac, was huge, right? I mean, that was the main story for a lot of guys throughout the final couple months of the season. Chase Outlaw, though, never wavered in his confidence that he'd be here.
No, and you know, I was asked by Justin Falisco from the PBR a few days ago if I was surprised that Outlaw was able to accomplish what he did in such a short amount of time, and my reply was simply, I'm not surprised, but I was impressed. This is what he's capable of doing. I think he's matured a lot, he's excited, he's happy to be here, and that's huge.
Go ahead and just book the 8 seconds. When Chase Outlaw leaves the chutes over the past few weeks, it is almost guaranteed that he will get a score. 88 points.
You know, I felt like he left there a little bit raised up, and you saw him by the second jump. He got locked in with his timing, and it's like by the third jump, you could tell he was tapped off, and that's such a good feeling to be in that position.
Yeah, and what I love about Chase right now is he doesn't get ahead of anything, you know, like I've seen him in years past, a bull into his hand, he'd get so fired up to go at him, he'd override him a little bit. Now he's learned the patience to wait and still be that aggressive.
He's with Leah.
Chase, can you put into words how much you love this sport?
Praise God. I haven't faced it myself, and that's what we're supposed to do. Thank everybody.
Craig.
He's always businesslike. He just assumes, like the greats, that he is supposed to ride every bull. If you include the real-time Velocity Tour Finals, which he won, he has now ridden 9 of his last 10 bulls.